Right, Benny Greenheart checking in. Hope everybody out there safe, healthy, getting that water in you. Get the good water in you. Get them smoothies in you. They got us locked down for about a month, but that ain't nothing. That Scooby snacks, we gonna get through that. I'm gonna make this quick, man. This video here is an apology video. Um, this is an apology to the entire Bleach community, the Bleach Fandom. I'm here to admit, I was wrong. I'm here to admit that I was foolish, wasn't thinking. I was perfectly fine. I wasn't on drugs. I was just wrong. I've said a lot of mean things about the Bleach community and Bleach Fandom. Every time somebody would bring up Bleach to me, I would say things like, "Oh, that filler show," or things like, "Oh, the bottom tier of the big three," or sometimes I even just said the big two. But last week and some change, I finished the Soul Society Rescue arc. We're not gonna even review it. That arc was a 5 out of 5. I finally understand the hype behind Bleach. I've seen the light. I am on y'all side. If y'all will have me, if I understand, if y'all don't want me in the fandom, I'm good. I've made my bed. I gotta lay in it. But just please let me in. I was wrong. I was tripping. My mind just wasn't right. So, but I finally get it. That arc, the rescue arc, was probably, I'm gonna have to do some evaluation, but it might be in my top 5 personal arcs I've ever watched in anime, man. I was just blown away at how good that arc was. The rescue arc was so good that I'm afraid to even continue watching Bleach because I know nothing will top it. Unless y'all leave something in the comments of an arc that tops the rescue arc, please let me know. No spoilers, of course. But I don't see me liking anything more than I like the rescue arc. I don't want to go through like a full-fledged review because it was just perfect. It was perfect to me. Kind of reminded me of Naruto a little bit, which isn't a bad thing. It reminded me about like the good things that I liked about Naruto. So, it reminded me of like the exam arc in Naruto a bit. You know what I'm saying? I think the rescue arc is that arc where, correct me if I'm wrong, a lot of people who watch Bleach for the first time, I'm pretty sure this arc was the arc that made them like, all right, I'm committed. I'm with Bleach and to the end, no matter what. And I can see how it would do that because, like I said, this shit was perfect. I didn't think it was gonna top the last arc, even though I like the sneak entry arc a lot. Also, I thought it was gonna stay the same, in that 4 out of 5, rating. Nah, it blew that one out the water. Like, I was like, damn. The fights, I enjoyed every fight in the rescue arc. Ichigo kind of took a back seat, but it was a necessary back seat. He was doing this training for the, I forgot what it's called, the Bankai. He was trying to get that cracking for him, and when he finally got his, it was just a black blade straight murdered out. I'm like, okay, this is lit. His fight with Rukia's brother was crazy. Like that was crazy. And then his Bankai was beautiful. Like I literally want to go back and rewatch the whole arc before I even proceed to finish Bleach, man. I swear to God, man. That shit was that beautiful. But anyway, like, but Rukia's brother, his Bankai was crazy. Crazy. Um every all the captains was like included. All the characters was included. Like, it was so many flashbacks. Like, it was just jam packed with content, and I was never bored. I was like, oh my, like, I couldn't stop watching Bleach. All I would do, we couldn't leave the house anyway, but I literally just sat. That was the longest I've sat in front of a TV. Like, for I think I sat probably like, I want to say almost close to 10 to 12 hours straight. And I didn't feel like a bum at all. But then this is what sold the arc for me. Aizen, man. Like, I did not see that twist coming, man. It that twist was so great that I felt betrayed. That's how good the twist was. I'm thinking, once he popped up again, that's when I knew, like, oh my God, it's him. I was trying to guess everybody under the sun, like, all right, who killed Aizen, man? Who killed him? And then my guess was the old man who run the Soul Society. I forgot his name. I guessed him. I'm like, yo, it was him. And cause I knew it wasn't Ging. That was too obvious. Like, that was too easy. I knew it wasn't Rukia's brother, because he didn't seem to care, you know what I'm saying? He didn't have too much invested in the Soul Society as a whole. So I'm like, who else could it be? And then when he popped back up, I was like, oh my God, it's him. And then when he stabbed old girl, I was just like, oh my, it's confirmed. Wow. Look, that was so treacherous and so just evil. And then the fact, like, he kept the same demeanor, like the same smooth, silky voice. He sounded like a ladies' man, you know, like talking super smooth, doing some of the most evil shit. The letter he wrote to his student, like, I was just like, yo, like, this dude is evil. And he became my favorite character instantly. Instantly. I usually like the villains, good villains, because their motivations be so, like, interesting to me. And the way he was just breaking down the plan and everything, he was just super calculated. I'm just thinking, like, damn, like, I don't want to play him in chess or nothing. Like, this dude is diabolical. Shout out to Aizen, man. Like, he didn't even break his glasses. And then his fighting style is straight OP. Like, that hypnosis shit, that shit was bonkers. I'm like, damn. Like, the first thing that came to my mind is like, all right, man, what is Ichigo gonna do with this dude? It's quarantine out here. Gotta stay healthy. But let me get back to what I was saying. Aizen, man, that sealed the 5 out of 5 for me. That twist, it had the action, it had the backstories, it had the high stakes, and then that twist, that heel turn, solid. 5 out of 5. I'm sold. Like I said, I'm very, very afraid to proceed with Bleach, but I finally understand why people love Bleach, and I take back everything that I said negative about Bleach. Apparently I already got my filler list. I guess the next 2 seasons are pointless for me to watch. So I'm gonna skip those and then get right into where I left off at. I thought about reading the manga, reading it first and then going back and watching it, but I'm so invested in the anime right now. I think it's gonna be hard for me to go and read the manga. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think the dub ended in, on on season 3 because I didn't see any more dub versions moving forward. So hopefully I'm wrong because I like the dub Bleach a lot. So I'm gonna go look for that and pick up where I left off and try to finish this story off, man. I really want to see what Aizen does, man. I think I'm more interested in Aizen than Ichigo, even though Ichigo is that dude. His entrance when he came back from training, he came like Jesus Christ. Like he came out like he was Jesus Christ with the Bankai, man. He was ready. I like that, man. But again, apologies. Soul Society Rescue Arc, 5 out of 5. Highly recommended. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. All that good jazz. Let me know in the comments what you think about my apology and if you accept my apology, or we can just talk about Bleach and everything and just keep it moving. Again, stay healthy. Keep this on you. Get a smoothie in you. Eat your veggies and fruits. We're going to be all right, man. Benny Greenheart signing out.